So I'm walking around one night a couple years ago with a friend of mine. Let's call him DJ Spin because he be spinning like mad, yo. So anyway, we're walking around downtown Halifax waiting for this thing to start, right? I borrowed $1 off him because I wanted to play Virtua Fighter 2 because they had an arcade machine set up at the local movie theater at the time. Eventually we bailed on that idea on account of the fact that $1 in that game lasts for like 6 seconds, maybe 8 if you play defensively. Anywho, getting back on track here, we're walking down the sidewalk, and I remember that I still have his dollar that he lent me. So I take it out to give it back to him, and just as I have it in my hand, this homeless guy goes up to me and says, "Spare change?" Purely 100% by reflex, I put the dollar back into my pocket, and I say, "No thanks." We walk down the street for about another 10-ish seconds before I realize what had happened. I turned to DJ Savan, who had a shocked look on his face, and asked if I just did what I thought I did. After some discussion, we decided the dollar was now cursed, and I was going to be stabbed at some point in the near future. Later that night, we go to this con that was happening in the city. There was a dance, and that night I finally caught the eye of my girlfriend after a year or so of trying. I guess the moral of the story here is that sometimes karma just works, you know?